Did you know that because of Indiana Jones, Temple of Doom, and Gremlins, we have the PG-13 rating? My name is KT, and here's a quick movie fact. Yes, neither of these movies is rated PG-13, they're both rated PG, but because of that fact, we get the PG-13 rating. Indiana Jones, Temple of Doom, directed by Steven Spielberg, comes out on the 8th of May in 1984. It is pretty intense for a PG rating, which is the only other rating besides R. It's not hard enough for an R, and that kind of made sense. So you're gonna not give it G, you'll give it PG. Parents did not feel that way. Not really. I mean, there's that scene where he's going to rip the guy's heart out of his chest. There's a lot of scary stuff happening in here for a PG rating. A month later, literally a month later, June 8th, Gremlins comes out. This is a horror movie and it's PG. It also has Spielberg's name on it. Now, he didn't direct this, he produced it. And so people got confused and they thought another great Spielberg family movie, and they brought kids to it. And boy, did the letters start running in to the MPAA. And the head at the time, Jack Valente, was pretty upset. Parents were very upset. Spielberg also upset because he's starting to become the poster child for a movie that's not supposed to be for kids being geared towards kids. And he's like, this isn't my fault. The rating system should be the parents' idea. So he's a friend of Jack Valente, calls him up and says, we need to do something. We need to create another rating between R and PG that lets parents know that this really isn't for maybe kids who are under 13. And they put this right into effect. By August 10th, so not exactly another 2 months later, but a little over 2 months later, the first film ever to come out with a PG-13 rating, Red Dawn, comes out. It's not the first one given a PG-13 rating. Technically, that is Gary Marshall's The Flamingo Kid. That doesn't come out until like Christmas. So the first movie to come out with a rating is Red Dawn. The first one to get it is The Flamingo Kid. Some technicalities there. But it is amazing how quickly this got enacted and how much it changed things for people who were like, all right, now we know maybe this isn't for my 6-year-old. That being said, theaters kind of pushed back because they're like, look, I know how to ID an adult. How am I supposed to tell if a kid is 13? They don't carry around ID. And again, the idea was that the parents should really be sitting on top of and making sure that their kids who are under 13 aren't going to the theater unaccompanied and seeing things like that. The rating system would stay the same until the 1990s, when they would decide to take X at the time and get rid of it and change it to NC-17 and add those little things that we now see where it tells you the rating and then additional information like why it is rated that way.